Rahim, Honorable Chief Guest, Raja Nasir Saab, Honorable diplomatic missions who are present here, the journalist community, the business leaders, our business leader Zafar Bakhtawari Saab, and Honorable President Islamabad Chamber, Hassan Zafar Bakhtawari Saab, Assalamu alaikum and very good evening. It's a great pleasure to be with you on this occasion, and indeed it's a very important subject on which SN has taken the step, and it's the second very important summit for the tourism, because when we are talking about the economic stability of Pakistan, now we need to discover that what are the areas where we can work and we can bring and unlock the potential. So I would like to share a little presentation with all of you, which I have made for this event. So can I have a mic, please, so I can go there? Thank you. Thank you very much. So my first slide, next please. It is a quotation of Ban Ki-moon, who was the Secretary General of United Nations, 8th Secretary General. So he says that tourism is a powerful tool for promoting peace, understanding and cooperation among nations. So tourism is not only about becoming and creating recreational opportunities, but definitely bringing the peace to the countries and nations. Next, please. So what are the global perspectives for tourism? So globally, tourism industry is valuing about $9 trillion. And it accounts for 10.4% of the GDPs of different countries. And it supports 319 million jobs all across the globe. So international tourist arrival is reached up to 1.2 billion in 2023. Even after post-COVID situations. And it generated $1.5 trillion in export earning from international visitors in 2023. So it is a global picture that how tourism is contributing to the success and to the economies of the different nations. Next, please. So now we will talk about the tourism potential in Pakistan. So what we have in Pakistan. So the world's second highest mountain, K2. And then we have Karakoram Range, and is often known as the 8th wonder of the world. Then we have Mohenjo-daro. We have Texla, which has ancient Buddhist ruins, which I have talked that Pakistan has a lot of potential for religious tourism as well, not only for Sikhs, but also for the Buddhas. And then we have the Himalayas, which is the second highest mountain. Next, please. We have Kyoda salt mine. We have Khyber Pass, which is significantly very important military and trade. We have Makali. We have Gurdwara Panja Sahib, which is a Sikh sites. We have Rati Gali Lake, which is offering scenic beauty and outdoor activities. So Chitral is known for its rich cultural values, then Kailash, and then Sufi shrines in Sevan Sharif and many other places all across Pakistan. Khorpochu Fort in Hunza is very significant. Next, please. So there could be 3 potential subsectors of tourism, which we are discussing today. And very important sector is agro-tourism. So when we talk about agro-tourism, we are talking about the visit of organic farms to see the sustainable practices and taste the fresh products. As SN Bakhtawari Sahib have mentioned, that there is a lot of fruits which we can see here in Gilgit, Baltistan, and which is famous for its taste and for these things. So the visit to those agro farms, to those farms, can also bring tourists a new perspective, not only from the export point of view, but also for the scenic view for the agriculture tourism. And then we can do the agriculture festivals for showcasing our farmers' work. And we can arrange the workshops for traditional farming techniques. And then crop cycling and livestock care can be part of that agro-tourism initiatives. Very important area is the health tourism. If we see our bordering countries, if we look at India, it's earning a lot from medical tourism, but we are not taking care of that sector. It's very important. So we can have the international collaborations, which can offer top-tier care for global patients. Then the medical diagnostic system. Our surgeons are very good. Even our plastic surgeons, our other surgeons like liver transplant or kidney transplant, we used to do these services some year back, but due to some political and certain changes, that has gone banned. So we have to make the policy and we should start it again and resume it again. And then the luxury spas, which can deliver the premium treatments, where we are sitting right now. So this afternoon, when we were coming back from the lunch, we were just sitting across the lakes and the river and just enjoying the Indus River. So it's a relaxation. So we can make the spas in these areas and people can come and can have their natural therapies as well. Then thermal springs and mineral baths can also be introduced. Next, please. Now we will talk about a little bit about the strategies, how we can make this tourism development in Pakistan. So very important is about the expansion of the motorways M2. This afternoon we have listened that there is another road building up. So it will be reducing the distance between Islamabad and here. So that's very heartwarming. So we need more infrastructure to be developed. And then definitely the upgradation of the airports are very important. And developing the metro bus and rapid transit buses, as well as building of the luxury hotels in Hunza, Sawat, and Murree, the standards of recreation which other tourists are enjoying when we are going to Baku, we are going to Kazakhstan, we are going to different places for tourism. We can see in Malaysia. So we are, so the diplomatic missions who are here, their country exports are on the one side and the tourism earning is on the other side. So we can learn from those examples as well. So here I present international case study of Turkey. So if we can see in 2019, Turkey travel and tourism sector contributed 11% to GDP. By 2023, the tourism income raised to 16.9%. So investment in high quality facilities and efficient transportation system, the Turkey has attracted the international tourists and it has improved the GDP ratio by this. So certain issues which we know that has to be addressed, as the Honorable Minister is here and other stakeholders are here. So we would like to present that Pakistan should meet the international safety and security standards, and definitely the tourism sector must needing the Pakistan Army robust protection system for the international tourists, and then the regulations to support the tourists, as we have talked about that many times when tourists wanted to come from different countries, the visa problem from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that has to be supported to make tourism viable in Pakistan. And then the public safety campaigns to enhance the awareness in the public, that's very important as well. So digital marketing campaigns on the social media is very important. As you are seeing this, I will request all the honorable diplomatic missions that the way they are enjoying here, the peace, the beauty, the synergy they are enjoying, I would request that you should share these comments on the Facebook and social media. So it would be creating more positive impact of Pakistan in the global map. So we need to create collaboration with the global travel influencers. We should broad them and they should speak that what they have seen, what they have experienced, how hospitable are the people of Pakistan and how the peace and synergy is here. And then we have to do the targeting advertisements and then creation of the promotional video. I would admire how beautifully Islamabad Chamber of Commerce and Industry have made this video for their summit and also for promoting of Skardu. So such kind of promotional activities and such kind of initiatives are very much required to bring a robust change in the tourism landscape of Pakistan. Next, please. So tourism boards have to play their part. And one very important aspect is about educating the tourism and hospitality industry. So bringing more technical and vocational education training institute in different parts of Pakistan, because the skilled human resource is very much important. And as we know that the total population of Pakistan, 70% is the youth. So if we will be going to train them into the technical and vocation sector, especially in hospitality and tourism, so many of the youngsters would definitely getting a lot of job placement. They can become entrepreneurs. They can run their own travel agencies. They can run their small hotels and motels. So education, collaboration to promote the tourism sector is very much required. And definitely we will be looking forward toward the international collaborations with different universities from different diplomatic missions who are sitting here, especially EU, Malaysia, Turkey. We will be looking forward to learn from your international models. Digital platforms should support online booking and promotions. It's very important. And government and NGOs back community-based tourism projects. And I would like to request the government, they must subsidize the tourist attractions to promote tourism in this country. And there must be financial support for international marketing and promotions, because definitely when the tourism sector would be building up in the country, it would not only promoting the soft image of Pakistan, but definitely bringing a lot of change to the GDP of Pakistan in a positive way. And there must be incentives for ecotourism and sustainability, which is very much important. And there must be a support for tourism infrastructure. And private-public partnership is very much important, because there are many places in the northern areas of Pakistan, even inside main cities of Pakistan, in Lahore and in different cities. Those places are being owned by tourism development corporations of those areas and provinces. And they are just like, just a waste of the space, because it is not very well structured. So there we should invite the private sector to come and join the hands with us and to make them a viable tourism available space for us. A little bit about the environmental responsibility. So must be eco-friendly practices in tourism operation, sustainable tourism to reduce the environmental impact. All of us, which we are facing this morning, a lot of raise in the Skardu's temperature, which is not expected for all of us. So these environmental sustainable practices, we have to do that, and we have to focus on that. So conservation of natural habitats and wildlife, eco-friendly transportation system for the tourist, and environmental education and awareness campaigns for our youngsters in schools, colleges, and universities, and even for the general public as well. So here is a little bit of a local success story of Hunza. That with the recent development, the region has been transformed into an international destination. And if we can see, Hunza now welcomes around 3.5 million tourists annually and fostering a substantial wealth circulation in the region. So the Green Pakistan initiative by the Pakistan Army has boosted the economy, and it has improved the ecotourism by 20%, and it has created 10,000 jobs and definitely improving the sustainability efforts by 25%. So it's a local success story of Hunza. So at the end, what are the call to action points? So we have to invest in the tourism infrastructure if we really wanted to see Pakistan a tourism-based country. We have to promote the Pakistan attractions globally, and we have to support eco-friendly and sustainable practices. We have to empower and train the local communities. We have to create the international relation building with them. And there is much need of enhancement of the infrastructure in transportation and to promote the cultural and historical sites. So innovative tourism initiatives must be taken. So thank you very much for listening. I would be very happy to answer if there would be any question, maybe later on the dinner. Thank you.